Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This is Fine Fast Food. And today, for one of the first times in a long time, I do not work on Sunday. And I realized, because duh, where I work isn't open. But, you know, Lee's Chicken, I have to look into that. I have not heard of that. Sounds pretty cool. Happy Easter to everybody who celebrates. Everybody, hopefully you're having a good day. I had an Easter party about a week ago for work, and so I kind of feel like I got my Easter, had my Easter fun. Have to show you I'm in the Easter spirit. I'll show you what they gave us. Some of us got some peeps. I got some peeps on deck. Have some later. It's a good Easter. It's a good Easter to not have to work. It's a good Easter to relax. We're gonna get we have a drink. We're gonna get our drink on in the moment. In a few moments. Let me let me stop this from melting more than it already has. It's definitely melted a lot. Might be dead today. Our, holiday, but maybe some of you guys are here, like you are now. So it's pretty cool. Glad we got people in here today. Oh damn, rainy? Hell yeah. Rainy day's fire. Might not be raining here, but feels like one. It's very laid back. I feel that. Let's get you here. Phone is at 18. Let's do, been doing this a couple times. I like the background too, because it is on brand. I'll start doing this. I should start doing this from now on. Turn the table for the stream to the side. I could sit right here. Or I could sit kind of like at an angle would be the best course of action. Man, it's kind of the most I can get. Uh, Here, move these this way. I guess it works a little bit. It's too far though. You are pretty far away. Eh, I can read it. I'm tired. How have you been? Very tired. But Shake Shack Sunday, I was thinking about it. I actually almost ordered other food, forgetting it was Sunday. But you know what? We do that, we'll do it later. Right now, I want to do this because I've said it like I said it a couple times. In the daytime, I feel like the cheese sauce is like 10 times better than it's going to be at night. So that's good. The Dodgers are playing right now. I saw a very nice play from inside of the Shake Shack. Was pretty excited about that. Miguel Rojas made a great play. So, per usual, normal stuff. What I'm gonna do is just get you here. Let's get you here. I'll put you over here. Here. And this one. Trash. All right. All right. As always, hot dog, bacon, cheese sauce. You know, it's a good day. It's a baseball day. You know what? Let's do what we normally do. Put a couple fries on it. Let's put a couple fries, bacon, cheese fry dog. I'll be back. You're coming with me, but damn it, it fell. I dropped it. Damn it. Hold on. Not the whole thing. One of the fries. There we go. There. They might have taken Shake Shack away from Dodger Stadium, but you know what? Your boy's gonna always find a way. Christ.
And so there's certain cities like the governor electing have not fulfilled that part of together a blueprint that allow for division growth. And so he's saying, look, now we're going to evaluate, go to the next steps and potentially hold back some housing money, actually take you to court. But again, I think it's kind of cases that have been going on for a while. This time, not just with these cities, but many others over the years. And we have not, again, not seen the housing production. I think
Unreal, dude.
would want to be put.
We've seen something like
The
that.
worst fucking
Beach,
thing.
That's right.
There we go.
That's the first down of the game. Runner go. Let's go from rushing. Has no chance. This year, brand example with speed as you report. This, yeah. Always have to go back to something, but just don't speak to you. Make more attention to the hands who's running wild.
I really just needed this real quick. So sorry, just kind of eating this baseball hot dog. Good day, but there is a review. I normally don't get something new when we've done these Shake Shack Sundays. I normally get the same thing. We do have something special today.
Feels like those jumps are done.
You got to see what that is.
Take these slight jumps after the corrected about to make sure they get a good reading. Andy is not a good read, but
Strikes him out. Take a bite of the dog. He strikes him out. It's done. That's how you end the hot dog. I walked in here. I'm like, let's watch some baseball. The second I'm done with the dog, the inning's over. The ramen noodle. It's Chevy. Oh, what's good, Chevy? Damn, you changed your name. Damn. It'll take a minute to remember that, but it's good to see you. I might call you Chevy. Still, I don't know. I'll call you the new one. Whatever you want. Just let me know. All right, here it's time. Been raining all. That's what I've heard already about today. That's what Ross said. No, it's all whatever you I want to call you when you want to be called. Damn. All right. There is a review today, right now, happening this second. I'm gonna eat these. I could leave them, but just gonna eat them. Get out of the way. Right here we have the chicken sandwich from Shake Shack. And obviously, we've been doing this every Sunday for a while. Pretty sure it's been over 3 months. The whole purpose of Chicken Sunday, one reason they're doing this Sunday, that Chick-fil-A, duh, it's not open on Sundays. They are. They're trying to push their chicken sandwich. They're trying to get more sales. They're trying to do better with it. So what better way, boost the numbers than to do promotions on Sunday? When people might want a chicken sandwich, but they know Chick-fil-A is closed. It's strategic, smart, but it's also kind of starting to get a little obvious, you could say. If it wasn't obvious before, it's very obvious now what's going on here. I'm going to show you something. You can't lose your mind. Right now, there's a burger, there is a chicken sandwich. It's two. It's a new release. Chick-fil-A, the king of the chicken sandwich, as it seems from, at least from the mindset of all the other chains. They put out a limited time sandwich for the first time in a long time a little bit ago, and people really liked it. We had it on the channel. I kind of liked it. It was pretty good. It was unique. It's not something I would normally eat, but I ended up liking it. It is back, but not at Chick-fil-A. Shake Shack has taken another page out of the Chick-fil-A playbook, and now it is in the form of pimento cheese. Remember the chicken sandwich that had the honey pepper pimento, right? Wasn't that it? Honey, I think that was it. If I'm pretty sure there was honey on it. I'm very sure. So what we're gonna do, we have honey from Dave's because we went last night.
The only thing that's missing, I think there was jalapenos on it. We don't have that. But we have honey and we have this. I'm gonna just try. You know what? I'm gonna put honey. I'm just gonna count that. I'm not gonna count that as the review though. I'm gonna take a bite without the honey. So for the review, for review's sake, but I'm just kind of filling you in. It's interesting. So I'm just hopping into this now. Smells unique. What we did out because I'm smart. You could pay $10 or whatever for the pimento chicken sandwich, or you can get your normal meal, get the free chicken sandwich, and ask them if they'll give you a side. They'll sell you a side of pimento cheese for like a buck whatever, and they did. So lucky me. All right, my mom. Need to close the door. Here, wait. I don't know how to feel about this. Even now. But what I think I'm happy about is I'm glad I got the side because honestly, I don't know how much they would put on it. It's one of those texture things for me. I was talking about yesterday. Texture's a big thing for me. This is one of those like examples of like weird texture in my opinion. It's not my it's not my number one thing for sure. I feel like I'm just ruining the bun right now until I'm proven otherwise. So I'm excited to see how it goes though, because they're always like I said, Chick-fil-A is a big influence on Shake Shack. So let's see how this goes. All right, let's see. How you been, Mopor? Maybe. It's like a weird cheese. Maybe you love it. I don't know. Just not my first choice when it comes to cheese. Dave's honey. All right. We're gonna do first. So I'm just gonna put it there. I'm just taking a small bite. Just a small bite. It's decent. Okay. It's not it's not not bad. But obviously I don't think it's like fantastic. It's just like a cheese that's served cold. So I don't, you know what I mean? It's unique. It's different. But it is not bad, which is surprising again. So what we're gonna do with the honey now, like Chick-fil-A did it, they couldn't do that Shake Shack because then you'd really be like, damn, okay, they're copying it. We're gonna do it here. See how this works. Honey, there are peppers in pimento, so I guess you can say honey, pepper, pimento. But from Shake Shack. See it. Interesting test. Yeah, it's not. Again, it's just not my thing. But I had to try it. This was a perfect excuse. It's just not really. It's not really like I don't really taste much of it. It's interesting. We're gonna go into the review. Just out of the way. Marketing, smell, look, taste, feel, off the rip. Marketing, I'm going 6. Very boring. Hold on. Just give me I want to finish this. I don't want to mess this up. Bet. Smell, look, taste, feel. Ba, 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 ba. Bam. So an 8, or not an 8, duh, 6. Okay. The price, just alone for the sandwich, it's over $10. I didn't pay that for this because I got my hot dog, I got my fries. It's Shake Shack Sunday. You get a free chicken sandwich as long as you spend over $10. Go to the front counter once you pick up your food. Ask them for a side of pimento of the cheese, and they'll give it to you. So you pay way less. That's technically how to get a free pimento. If you want to try this new pimento, that's how to get one for free on a Sunday at a great discount. You get other food items with it. That's where it actually makes sense. But it's still it's boring. Like the menu, just the way it's advertised. It's not like a fun release. And you know me, I'm all about fun. Just like Clubhouse pimento cheese, and it's just on like turf, and it's just it blends in, and it doesn't stand out. I look up and I see the Korean stuff still up there, and it's like that stands out more to me. So it's just unique. It's just kind of odd. The prices are also just high. Shake Shack's high price, but normally when you get that high price, like, oh, okay, at least I'm getting something crazy. Like for me, I don't really think that when the thing that you're getting is the special thing is a cold, weird as I described it, cheese. So again, 6. Smell, another weird one. Again, I didn't pay 10 or whatever it was, 10.40 something or whatever. But that's what you'll normally pay if you want the chicken sandwich. So it also comes with shack sauce on it. They mix the shack sauce into the cheese. I didn't do that today because I don't really like the sound of that. So I just kind of wanted to do it the way that I've kind of had this before when Chick-fil-A did it, replicate it. And you know what? It's not bad, it's just not fantastic either. It smells very basic. I'm gonna have to say another I'm honestly gonna give it another 6 'cause it just, like, barely it doesn't really smell. Doesn't really smell of anything. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go another 6. Look, I mean, it's just pimento cheese. 7, a sandwich with cheese on it. It's maybe this is just a personal thing, I don't know, but it doesn't it doesn't scream special. I don't see this and think like I have to have it. It's not really a oh, maybe I'm wrong. I could just be totally wrong. In LA, we just don't eat this a lot here. It's not a it's more of a southern thing. But it just adds a texture more than anything. It's a very faint flavor. Interesting. Again, 6 on the smell. Some I'm gonna try a fry with the pimento. Pimento cheese fry. I mean, like, I kind of like them. That's all right, but then it's like you open this, you remember what you have, remember what, real cheese with fries can be, and you're like, oh, bro. Look at, this. Automatic. This versus that. You know what I'll say though? This is kind of nice. Oh, what fucking film? You know, the more I can taste it a lot more with the fry, with the potato, which is interesting. Now I can actually kind of taste it. I do like. Maybe I didn't put enough. I think I did though. Like for my liking, for my taste, like if I put more, it would have been like a little too much for me. It's definitely faint, like I said. It's not like super strong. It's just like a, it's like very faint spice. I don't know.
Chicken sandwich. It's everything.
But now you see me. It's like I'm grabbing more fries. I'm going back.
Shake Shack buffalo chicken sandwich. Glazed with our house-made buffalo sauce is just built different. Top with our Shack ranch sauce to smooth the kick. It's everything you love about wings meets everything you love about Shake Shack. And when
Damn.
you finish, you have to lick yourself clean like a cat.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't
I just
worry,
hope you've been doing well. Better.
built different. Top
Because
with
the things are, you know,
wings meets everything you love about Shake
on the ups and not, you know, getting worse. They're talking about you the other day.
Man, if we had to explain buffalo wings to aliens,
Yeah.
they'd probably kill all of us. Get the new Shake Shack buffalo chicken sandwich with whole white meat. It's everything you love about wings meets everything you love.
Damn, you haven't stopped. You haven't stopped moving. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Food in the world. There are lots of things to see and do in New York City.
You know what?
Ones
I like this.
we ask real New Yorkers
I changed my mind.
And now we're putting them
Kind of.
we're in Madison Square Park.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Here, asking New Yorkers for suggestions.
I don't think it works a lot on the Shake Shack chicken because boom, here's exactly why. You get the breading super thick. Sometimes there are pieces like this. It's just kind of too much breading. It's too much. It kind of drowns out because I said it's a faint cheese. So it kind of I don't know. It just kind of cancels it out. With the fry though, this is something I could get behind. Pimento cheese fry has a cool name to it. Interesting. I feel like I don't know.
Maybe worth it, but yeah,
Serve a side of this with the fry. Let people just do this.
So we're making a guide. We're trying to figure out what's working in New York.
Kinda like it.
Museums and galleries. Museums, the culture.
Kind of like going a little. This is good. Again, this is like ideal cheese. I think I like this right now because it's different. Have this every Sunday. This is kind of nice. Pimento. Hunter, how have you been? It's good to see you.
Ride the hop on, hop off bus. Have you ridden one of those double decker hop on, hop off?
No.
Hop on, hop off bus? Given the price?
Damn.
Take the Staten Island Ferry. New York City. Take the ferries. No, wow.
Sorry to hear that.
Cruise where you can ride the Staten Island Ferry for free and see it up close and personal.
Is the problem, you know, is the neighbor still a problem? Or not anymore? I mean, you're back here. It seems like it's probably a little better.
Fantastic Washington Square Park. Worth it. Can you give me some suggestions of the best things to do in New York City?
You could go see a baseball game. I like Pier 45. I'm out there most afternoons.
Edge, ledge, the edge.
Right next to the ice cream factory.
Ice cream factory. Runs on the West Side Highway.
Ah.
Sunset.
Now we're done.
Here on the essentially run.
It's good. It is. Just interesting. It's very like. I don't think the fast food crowd is like dying for pimento cheese releases, but you know what? It's good. Especially from the places that are more like, okay, we do quality products. Yeah. All right. Fair. I guess it works. Not a bad addition to the menu. It's just a confusing one.
Do the Times Square experience.
What do you think the most touristy thing you can do?
Locator?
I'm trying to figure out if this spinning camera thing is worth it or not.
Hopefully they do soon.
The spinning camera thing, have you seen that?
Oh my.
I said on the look. I'm 7.
The picture taken at the
I think I said. I can't remember saying now.
Union Square Green Market.
Taste.
Go to the chef. My name is John Carandis. I'm
After all that,
president of Culinary Innovation.
we're technically
All the products
doing the
that
chicken sandwich.
probably harvested within the last 48
I'll go
hours.
8.
so check out my bag.
It looks like a lot of strawberries.
Because if I'd probably say 7 with the one I just ate. But now that I'm kind of trying this, you know, giving the cheese more of a chance, I realize I kind of do like it a little bit. If I put a little more on the chicken, would have been a little better. Just a little more, not a ton, just a little more. So I gotta, you know, able to admit that 8's just an 8. Definitely above the standard, you know, because it's good, it's unique. It's a nice change. It's new, you know. Again, I eat fast food all the time, but you don't normally see me eat pimento cheese, so pretty cool. Feel,
Oldest continuously occupied Latin music store in New York City.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go 7. Just very standard. It's a very like. All right, I get why people like this kind of release, but you know, not completely for me. I'm interested to see the burger more. This is the chicken sandwich I just gave it a score on. The burger could be completely different because I feel like that's like the difference to me. Chick-fil-A had the pimento and they did it on a chicken sandwich, and I feel like you just kind of I think Chick-fil-A did it better, is what I'm saying, on the chicken. Totally. In that regard, totally. I just think their chicken sandwich, their filet is just more built for the cheese. It works better.
Go to
But
the old in Midtown. Argosy bookstore.
this is still good. It's not bad. Again, it's just different.
You have any sense?
It's just not Chick-fil-A. So
Another first edition of Alex.
with that being said,
Argosy bookstore.
Chick-fil-A only does chicken.
Waiting on those long lines for bagels.
Sitting in traffic.
Whitney, we love you. Stay good.
This one. This is something that I've always wanted. I think I up to miles an hour.
We're gonna go 50 miles an hour.
Damn, Sheila.
I kind of want to start commuting to work on this thing. I've been told my whole life.
I'm here to chat with you guys. Feel bad now, but if I'm in the middle of something, I'm gonna get it out.
Do you believe I jumped in the East River for this video? Thanks everyone for the incredible suggestions. So many of them were so worth it. Forgot anything? Leave a comment below. And
Looking at all the peppers in here. I don't know what's in pimento cheese. I don't know everything that goes into that. I don't know. Just a LA boy. We don't eat this here. I have a recipe online to make the chicken sandwich. Should we? Would that not be like a really fun stream to try to make the Shake Shack chicken sandwich based off the recipe in their own video? That'd be fun. That'd be a fun stream. I'd probably mess it up though. I would totally mess it up in some way.
Example, during limited time, I chicken. You take no hormones, no probiotics, you're all white chicken breast. Just fry it, put it on a potato bun. Pickle, raw, and our hot seasoning. We create a spice blend using different peppers to create peaks and valleys in a flavor profile. So it's not just hot, it's also flavorful. We top it with our fat-based bread. Mix the batter cherry peppers, your buttermilk mayo, and honey. And we're spicing up the whole squad with our hot Benny stir. All white meat, crispy hot chicken bites with the side of ranch. And then to tie it all together, hot spicy fries filled with chocolate cheese.
How else have you been? You just missed. She's not here. She left. I was trying to keep her in.
Stop on by your local food shack.
Busy.
Check out our new hot dog.
I mean, we'll close the fucking door, dude. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. Hang on. I think just fucking ads. Fuck. Jeez. 18-hour shift is crazy. You've been making money, man. This new job. I love it. It's good, man. Yeah, I was trying to keep Whitney in here. I was honestly, I was in the middle of something of making a point about the food. I was responding. I was in the food. And I just wasn't answering fast enough. I don't think. He was all right, see ya, and she's left. I'm like, damn, well, shit. The mouth, I'm like a mouthful of pimento cheese. Feel bad, but hopefully she comes back. It's good to hear it's temporary, but you're smart for taking advantage when you can. I mean, the fact that it's a shortage of people probably might not have the most choice, but you're taking advantage. Could easily, screw this, I'm done. You're just putting your head down, getting it up, getting it out of the way, getting that good paycheck at the end, bi-weekly whenever you're getting paid. It's a great thing. But I used to have a job like that where I just put my head down. That's how it was. I wish I had that job now. That's right. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody who is celebrating. Now we're good. I put everything back. Yeah, man. Everyone's been missing you, Powerhouse. Very glad you're back. Not bad. I'm just finishing food. Just kind of move the table and everything. Just trying something new. Yeah. I got like generic like Shake Shack stuff on the TV. This is the most like generic track Like this thing that's on my TV right now is so Shake Shack, bro. It's unreal. Just the vibes are very like I don't know. It's very like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Gotta wash my hands. What time could it possibly be now? 3:30. It's a day off. We have to go somewhere. I open the fridge. I check for my drink. And guess what? They're gone. I had the last one yesterday. So we have to get ready. We have to go 45 minutes to an hour and a half to get more. Just kidding. It's rebel time. Lame intro, but you know what? I think it's just all the cheese, like the 8 different cheeses I've had talking. No need to fear. Dutch Bros is here. It's the best. I don't think he's here anymore. Powerhouse, you still here? I don't think he's here anymore. Damn. Raw, shout out to you. For some reason, I feel like you're still here. Shout out to Raw, man. Whoever's in here. It's a good day. Open. Oh, 2 people. Is he back? Are you back? Shout out Powerhouse. Imagine I just knocked the cup over, syrup everywhere. I'll bet. He's still here. He's still in there. Here, wait. Dump all the water out. You know, we'll leave it in there. It's like a ice brick. Feel like it'll kind of make it easier to drink when you think about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did that go? Oh, there it went. All right. Put you here, you here, you there.
this time. This can is a special can. It has been dropped multiple times, and and it's still not. There's still no problems there, so didn't explode or anything. Very happy about that. If it exploded, it would have been very not happy about that. So definitely got the better end of that scenario. The one thing that I think is special about this is like normally when I have things every day for a while, I start getting sick of it after a little bit. I can tell I need a break, things like that. This, I really could have this every day. I've said it before, but I really think now that I've had it for a month and know how there's some times when I don't want it. Yeah, it has to be the right time for it. But when that right time comes, the right time comes. You take that first sip, like I'm about to right now, and it's like the most refreshing thing. It's like it reminds me of the first time I had it at that food festival, just outside. I think that's why I like drinking it outside so much when we make it outside. Speaking of outside, you see it? See the energy up top, syrup at the bottom. You see the color difference. It's not mixed. You gotta mix it. GT, how are you gonna mix it? What are you doing? If you're new here, obviously you're probably not new, but just in case you are, I'm gonna show you how we mix it right now. Get it here. Like I said, we gotta go outside. You're all good, man. Hell yeah. I hope you get all the time you can to do that, man. You deserve to relax. Everyone deserves some time to relax. Even if your form of relaxation is running around the city trying food. The phone's at 5%. Let's be quick with outside. Outside. That's why we like outside. Yellow, red. We gotta mix it. All right. I don't want to start something, but I know I'm going to in a sec. Let's enjoy this first. You see it there. First, I'm just shaking my head. That's all I really know how to do. That's all I know how to do. This damn drink. Honey. The luxury.
But yeah, I'm gonna start something. Yesterday, your boy was ranting about Clownye and all the stupid shit going on right now. There was an update. Oh, there goes the can. There was an update on my phone. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. After the rant that your boy went on yesterday about not being on don't put yourself on the wrong side of history. Don't fucking align with this fucking Nazi. If you don't put yourself in that. I love you guys. I just hope you don't align with that shit, because it's like it's not history's not gonna be nice to whoever posts Kanye and shit all over there. It's not. Right now, people there's some people who like him, they grew up with him. It makes like okay, I get it. History, when you are able to look at the facts and not have any bias, like, "Ooh, I was there. Ooh, that was a great time." All that kids and people are going to see is this really crazy guy with all these people who are also going to be seen as crazy at that point, who are propping this fucking guy up. Don't be a part of that. I just hope you're not. I hope you're not. And you see what Pepsi did today. Shout out to Pepsi. We are going to open up a good old Pepsi product, because we have a couple behind us on the right down here. Shout out to Pepsi. They were a sponsor for a festival. The festival announces Kanye's the headliner, Clownye. And guess what they do? They pull out. We're not gonna be we're not doing this anymore. So they're not doing it. I'm on my phone. This is where it gets interesting. I get a notification from a post. And it kind of blew my mind really for a minute, because I'm like, no way. Pepsi stock down 10% as company announces they're pulling away, whatever. Fuck it, dude. No, I'm like, no way. No way. Is the world just that fucking terrible? No way. No way. Like, no way investors would sell a stock because the company chose not to align with a fucking Nazi. No way. So I checked the stock. They're up like 1% today. These fucking people shit post. They post these fake. That's unbelievable. And it gets sent to my phone. I get the notification. How many other people got that notification? And they read the fucking headline. And if you don't check, you don't fucking know. These people shit post that shit. And that's unbelievable. To me, that's unbelievable. People are out there. It's a total wrong, bogus shit fact. It's not even a fact. It's just a false statement. And they just do it because they can. You click on the profile, it says parody in the bio. But then today they posted happy 53rd birthday to Pharrell Williams. I look up how old is Pharrell. He turned 53 today. They're these fucking accounts. They shit post and they blend real news with fucking total shit statements that they claim is news. And they're fucking out is that it's parody. It's a parody account. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. To me, that's unbelievable. I couldn't believe I saw that. For a second, I thought Pepsi was down 10%. How many other people get these shit notifications? How ma how that's unreal. To me, that's crazy. But then you look at what you look at the actual numbers, you see it's not true at all. Good on Pepsi. Great on Pepsi, dude. Total W from Pepsi, man. It's just not smart. It's not smart. And they're very smart for seeing that. So good on Pepsi. Not even this isn't a again, I'm not trying to tell people how to think, man. If you like the guy, you like the guy. If you want to listen to him, you listen to him. He's such a big, everyone knows his name. My parent, everyone knows this guy. And he could use that for anything. He could use the fact that everybody knows who he is to do so many good things. And he uses it to fucking hate on Jews and like just to fucking be a piece of shit. I just like don't fucking give him money. It's gonna bite you in the ass. History's gonna look back at you. You might even have a kid one day that looks at you and they're like, "Wait, you were at that show?" And you're like, "Yeah, it was great." But the kid who doesn't have the bias, like I said, who's not, sucked into it, can see it, bird's eye view. Why'd you give money to a Nazi? Mom, dad, whoever. Well, you have some explaining to do. History is not going to treat anybody kind who is, you know, aligning themselves head to toe with everything that has to do with Kanye. It's just really not. I hope it does. I hope it does. It is pretty unreal. Since I went back, they now portion it like even it's like even better. It's really weird. We had that portioning problem and we had it multiple times. Like I went a couple times. I'm like, there's something a little weird here. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't put my finger on it, whatever. And then we finally addressed it, which I'm so glad I did. They got that one order wrong, which we had to take back. And we got ever since then, it's been so solid. I don't even have to check the cup. I get home. I already know it's gonna be right. It's right around here. It's funny now. I can just show you. It's like it's gonna be a right around there is the proper portioning. Right around. If it's at the line, it's too little. If it's like up here, that's way too much. That's a lot of sugar. It's like in the middle of that. It's right around there. That's the perfect portion. They've just been killing it lately with all this shit, dude. It's unreal. Almost went back to Dave's Hot Chicken today, but we didn't. We didn't. We didn't. Might do something for dinner. I don't know. We just had a late lunch. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing to be honest, but really I want to I don't know if anybody saw it today. I don't know how to really mention these all the time because they don't really have it's not like related, it's not the same topic, but the website, it's very random. The website. All right. Well, what about the website? Well, the blog, not the vlog, the blog. I put another one up today. another blog post, quick couple minutes, quick read. I'm trying to get into these better habits. I'm trying to give you guys a lot more. I feel like I've said this a few times, but I feel like I've kind of been slowly but steadily giving more in ways that I can. I just need it needs to be all cohesive. Like the Instagram, I haven't posted for like a week or something. Now, I will say this, I just haven't been on Instagram for about a week or so. I've just been taking a break. It's been a long week. Your boy's tired. Couple things I really have kind of like not paid attention to this week more than most weeks is like social media. So my bad for not posting, just a week or so after I said, "Oh, fine fast food. We're starting to post on Instagram." So starting tomorrow, because it's Monday, it's the start of a week, I'm gonna start just banging out posts again. But I needed a break, and it's like shit, dude. I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to fall back. I don't want to fall behind. It's good for me to keep introducing more of these things, but I gotta stay with them. The fine fast food, collectible stuff that I've said in the past, I really want to like double down and triple down, whatnot. We did with the bell, we did with going to that McDonald's event the other night just so we can, hopefully get something cool. We ended up walking out with a very cool tote bag, two very cool tote bags. So it's your boy is your boy's committed. It's just about now again consistency. It's about making that commitment consistent. Good rhyme. Just across, every across all avenues. It's really what the not problem, just where I'm at right now. For anybody just who wants a quick little update, I am gonna update in the Discord that I made a blog post. I know we have that little blog section in the Discord for anybody who wants to just kind of click a link and get taken to the website. I'm excited about it, and I have I have ideas for how I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with this the ratings and everything because I said for the month of April, I want the month of April to, I said starting April 1st, I'm going to start uploading all of these scores we're doing. They're going to get uploaded to the website, but I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I want it to be a separate page on the site. You go in there and then you kind of have more of an option to click on different things and all that, but for this time being, I do have an option. If I wanted to upload one right now, I could. I have like it's like a template of a draft. It's a blog post, but it's a draft. Like I haven't posted it yet, and it looks pretty good. I could do that. Just not sure. I don't know. I really don't know. That's my problem right now. I don't know. Trying to make sure of all these things. It's a lot, and I feel like your boy is very just want to get stuff done. I want to grow this channel. Sometimes I'm a little too, I just want things to grow. We've been going slow for a few months now, a little slower than usual. And I feel like when I see stuff like that, it makes me feel kind of shit. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Some of you guys have said it's a YouTube thing, whatnot. But to me, I'm looking into this problem. I'm really trying to, get to the center of it, work from there. and what I think it is so far, or I mean, right now, let's hope. I mean, for the time being, if you look at the way we go about putting out our reviews, just content in general, it's very dragged out. It's very long, and I love it. I don't ever want to stop these streams. I don't want to stop this, but streams are good, but it's you normally kind of have to have something else going. My whole point is it's like the shorts, just anything else, videos, 10, 15-minute videos just to post just so people can have shorter, things of mine to watch. I don't know what I want to do or how I want to do it. I mean, I kind of know what I want to do, but I don't know how exactly I want to do it. Like concept videos I've talked about before. I don't know how I want to present that. I'm still trying to kind of come up with that and figure it out. I don't know. It's just you if you can't tell, I'm just kind of confused. I'm very I don't know. I want this to go right, but I'm also very aware that most plans don't go as planned. You just kind of have to, have a good response. So we will see. We will see. How have you been, Elle?
Strong momentum. Net sales grew 19.5%, while inside sales rose 14.2%. Consumers spend less on profits platform. These stores become police produce profits. While some competitors are playing catch up, it's because we have three businesses. We're not like a restaurant where the only thing you do is food.
Dude,
We got a
this shit tastes like soda. Like, it's such a good drink, dude. Unreal. I want to put you guys on. I really want one of you guys to try the drink so we can have at least like one person in here. It's like, dude, like everyone in here, like he's fucking crazy sometimes, but like this fucking drink, like I really want someone to try this drink. We need it to be like it needs to become a thing. Seriously, if we can, they use this drink for an event. They used it for a single event that lasted a certain amount of hours. This could very well. We have had it more. That's a crazy statement, but I've had it a lot. I've had this drink a lot. A lot. I want to say I've had it probably more than they served it that day at the festival. No, I haven't had it that much yet, but I've had it a lot. I'm probably the individual on this planet, unless my whole theory on this drink is like maybe there's an executive that like this is their drink. Like I don't know. Maybe it could be the case. I am the recorded 100% on record. I am the person who has had this drink the most. That is a fact. That is a 100% fact. It is all on here. Watch it back. I've reviewed this drink. They did a blue raspberry boba a little while ago, a year ago, maybe a year and a half. I've tried this drink with different variants of boba. I love this drink. I love this drink. And the best way is the original way. It is sitting right here. First time I ever tried it. It is so good. It is so good. Did I go to the event? I did. We did. I did a video review, kind of. I'm gonna do more of a recap on that night in the next week when I have the McDonald's day. I'm gonna do a McDonald's stream day or I wake up, we get the breakfast meal, and then for lunch slash dinner after work, I'll go get the other one, because there's 2 meals. So, pretty cool, but I had them. I already did have them. They had them at the event. So I tried the meals. I kinda got a first, which I like. So, I don't need to record everything. I mean, I kinda do, but it was very nice. Like, I actually went and I enjoyed it. I realized after, I'm like, I didn't even record anything. I took a bunch of pictures, but I didn't even, like, for a short or anything. I'm just stupid kinda, but it was nice. It was really nice. I just walked around. I with the video when I used to do all that stuff, I used to have fun, but I used to be like, "Damn, I wish I coulda just been a little more in the moment." So this was I don't know, this was just a fun event for me I kinda got to relax a little bit. Just I had it was fun. It was a good time. Here it is. You're gonna love this. The most We got one of the most important photos in the history of existence. We seriously ever worked towards on this channel. Who would have thought that this would have happened the other night? L, your life is about to change because mine did. Mine already did. This is not a Photoshop photo. This is not. This is not fucking fake. This is real. This is. Imagine if I had not gone. Your boy, the greatest link up of 2026 in the books. Hey yo, so cool, man. I actually was eating my meal. I was actually eating my meal off to the side in this little, and Ronald ran right past me. I was like, shit. I didn't get another chance. Yeah, biggest collab, dude. 2026. The best. I'm gonna be real though. The That Grimace suit is iconic. That's like the same suit that they took to, the Mets games, and like that's like people know that's Grimace. The Ronald that they had wasn't like it was just like a guy, it was just Ronald. It wasn't that costume. You like no like I could be in that costume. Anybody could be in there. It's Grimace. The Ronald was kind of it didn't look it wasn't the most accurate Ronald I'd ever seen, that's all I'm saying. No hate, just, they work with what they got. They work with what they have. It just doesn't look like I like Ronald I know. When I close my eyes and think of Ronald, I think of, like, like, Earl to my childhood, late 2000s, early 2010s, just definitely didn't look like that, but I got Grimace, you know what I mean? Just gotta be happy with what I got. I think I got the one I wanted. I think one day something tells me I'm gonna have another opportunity to get a picture with Ronald McDonald. And my other thing is this: if I get, you get lucky, go to specific locations, they have the statues. They have the bench, the Ronald benches. I can get pictures with Ronald McDonald, but Grimace. I thought that was cool. And we have the rug, all the I love Grimace, so very cool. Hamburglar wasn't there. It was just Ronald and Grimace. It was pretty cool though. Try the Grimace shake. Now we were there. I was talking to him. I said, "Hey, we got to bring this back." That's why I was there. Here on business. He looked at me, said, "Dude, I see this fine fast food shit you're doing. It's good. But if you want the Grimace Shake back, you're gonna have to get this many likes, this many subs, this many. He gave me a whole thing. I could tell you what he said, but it's gonna. You're not gonna like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. We're gonna have to grow. We have to grow. But if we do grow, we could get those things back. He didn't say any of those things to me, but it's true. If this channel grows, we actually probably could get those things back. And we already have the seed. The seed is already planted, and it's that photo. I can use that photo down the line eventually, whenever I want, to position the return of the Grimace Shake. Especially if this channel has a following. Think about that. Think about it. It's true. If I were smart and I had fun, I'm on social media, everyone starts to kind of, find fast foods popping. I get all, replies from all the fast food chains. Dude, all it would take is for me to make some sort of post, boom, boom, boom. Grimace Shake, we talk to them, this and that. Boom, McDonald's replies, boom. It's dominoes. It's domino effect, man.
And that's like
Oh, we gotta bring it back. Yeah, man. We will. Such a cool thing to me. That photo. It's a special photo. This is the same. I think I made one of those jokes. It's funny. There's a link. There's a link between me and some very special people. You look throughout the years, the many different people that Grimace has encountered. He's encountered many different. He's encountered many different people, celebrities of whatnot. I am now, I'm on that list. I'm not a celebrity, but you know what? I'm on the list. Grimace Encounters. I think it's cool. It's that cool link. What's all these people, everyone. What's the one thing they got in common? Well, they've had a run in with Grimace. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. For anybody who's just joining. Like run in with Grimace. What is this guy talking about? The other night, I was at the club. I was at the club. They had McDonald's. They had an event. See, very nice lights, very fun stuff. They had an event. Your boy was there. The other boy was there. The other boy was there. I had to stop him. This photo, you see, like this girl right here, all these people in the back. Everyone was trying to get a photo with fucking Grimace. Like, I tapped the guy who had like work stuff on. I was like, "Is there any way you get a photo of me?" And he was on top of it. And since he was in charge, everyone was like trying to tap Grimace and shit. But he just kind of walked up. He gave him a little tap, and he like, "This guy." And we got the quick photo in, and then chaos, and then everyone else but the guy stopped. He pretty much stopped time for me. He stopped this, like, all things stopped for like 5 seconds so we could get this photo, and I'm so appreciative of it. And it's actually the photos that came out were dark, but they were live. Like the live photos, you hold it down, but there were flashing lights. So I had to pause it, to pause the live photo at the right time to screenshot this photo because you see the lighting, you could actually see us. So this is like a miracle photo. It really is. It's a miracle photo. It's fantastic. Talk to any people? Not really. Do any of the activities? Kind of. They have activities for you to do, like there's a photo booth. We did the photo experience. Um, I tried the meals, the McFlurry. Um, that's really it. Or something else. I can't think. Get the swag bag. Take a bunch of pictures, photo op opportunities, whatnot. I really did everything. I did not. I thought about that. It's funny. It's funny. I almost did that with Grimace, but I gotta be honest. I can't. If I only get one chance, I gotta do my. I gotta do my. I gotta do my normal thing. I can't do. I can't just do some random thing I never do if I'm with Grimace. It's gotta be like the any exclusives, like food wise. Not like food or anything, but definitely some great. Like I said, we might get some really cool merch. We definitely did. I'm looking at it. I'm gonna show you in a sec.
Donna has been looking for answers.
There's no transparency and.
So last time, if you remember, we did, photo experiences and we got some really cool stuff. This water bottle, awesome. My whole thing, and I say it to them when they ask me or whenever it comes up. I'm a McDonald's fan. I'm not, I'm here to experience the McDonald's event. It's a McDonald's hosted experience. I'm not here because I'm a fan of K-pop or I'm a fan of anime or whatever's going on, whatever the collab is. Most of the time I'm there. Sometimes I might be interested in whatever they're collabing with, but I'm there mostly for McDonald's. I'm not there as a fan of whatever the collaborate, the partner brand, whatever the partnering brand is. So for me, it's a lot easier, I think, to make me happy than it is most other people because if you go and you just want BTS, the last event I went to, BTS, you just want BTS and they give you this, you're probably not gonna be happy. But this, I don't want any beat. I want fucking, give me 20 of these. This is a beautiful bottle. This is like, to me, this is like, you can't find these online. Like, to me, that's like a one on one. Like, I'm not gonna have many opportunities to get that bottle again. So I care about very small, stupid shit that doesn't really, the Holy Grail. I mean, it could very well be. It's a great prop. It's a great prop that I should use a lot more than I do. And speaking of great props, let me show you some that we got this time. To start it off, I'm gonna flip it, and I think your mind is gonna be flipped. Talk about a Holy Grail. I see a lady walking out. I'm gonna slowly do that. I see a lady walking out of this, or not of the event, but she walks to where everything's going on. And she has this bag. And this is right before I leave. And I'm like, oh my God, that is such a beautiful bag. I need that bag. And I'm standing there because the free swag bag that everybody's given is, let's take a step back, is, and this is a beautiful bag, don't get me wrong. I'm not like I'm not like hating on this bag. This is the bag they give you. Lots of people got this bag. I'm loving it. Beautiful. You get fun stuff in there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'll even show you the photo experience. The one thing with this meal, you go and it comes with these collectible cards. The very cool thing about the photo experience was you essentially get your own personal card. How fucking cool is that? So there's your boy.
That's very, and it has the seal and everything. Super cool. But again, very easy to please your boy. So some of the things that probably got me the most excited from the night, or these awesome things, it's not that. Because you could have imagined how excited, and I have two of these. Yeah, you gave me an extra one. How excited this fucking got me, or how excited that bag fucking got me. This was the bag I really had to like grind my ass off for. How beautiful. Just a plain old generic tote, but it has the M on it. Perfect. Perfect. With the red, it's perfect. To me, it's perfect. You can't get a better, like, talk about holy grail. It's sure as hell one of them. One of my cooler items that I've ever picked up. Yeah, straight up class. Exactly. And this is another great one. This is promotion. This is promotion specific. Like we're gonna do our review in the next few days. You want to talk about a prop here? Nah, I can't zoom in too much. Look at that. Look at that cup. It's a cup. It's a promotional cup. Is it just a cup? Damn it. It's a light up cup. We have a damn light up cup for the promotion that is out right now. That is unreal. I can record a review for this promotion right now and have this with me and have all this cool shit related to this promotion with me. Again, these are the things you're only really gonna get on fine fast food because you're just not gonna get this. You're not gonna get someone who just at the last minute is gonna drive out for this shit. This is the card. I think this is the type of stuff that you get with the meal. See the back. And see, and I got my own. That's what I got my own. Beautiful. I need to do more shorts. That's the one thing I said earlier. I'm an idiot. I get out of the event and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't record any videos because I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. It was like taking pictures and everything. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't fucking record anything. I'm just an idiot. That's all. But I need to do more shorts just for the future, just for everything we do. I need more shorts in general. I want more videos. I want to start posting like 8 to 12-minute videos. I don't know on what, but I just would love to do that just to kind of stay sharp with all the editing and whatnot. Just think it's a good idea. So, just trying to I'm trying to map all this stuff out. Kind of like doing I feel like I'm doing a little too much at once, but I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to fine tune it. I'm trying to get all this stuff down early so, in the next few years when things start getting more more hectic, your boy's already prepared. Like my shaving routine. Every morning I shave and I make it super smooth and, perfect. It's a whole routine, but it's like I've noticed I'm getting quicker every day. Like the time that I'm done it's a little earlier in it's I'm getting quicker at it. So that's really important. If I can if I can build that speed and kind of master the art before it starts getting hectic, I think that's it's a very good thing. Be a very great thing to be ahead in. So Did I listen to those songs? No, I did not. I need to. It's a good reminder. Tell me put them in here again so I can just so I see that when I go to my camera roll and I'm not searching back now. Cuz now if I want to find that, I have to look back for it. That's my problem lately. Like I have no that's the big thing right now. Like today, looking back is a really scary thing. There's like so much going on, like all these fast food releases. Even today, we actually I think I put in 2 or 3 orders, like upcoming orders, like for days that aren't today. Like, who orders food that way? Who orders food that way? It's just very unique. So, yeah, I'm just like so just running around like a maniac. But I appreciate you putting that in the chat. I gotta check that out. Today's a good day because it's like now I'm off. The first day in a while, actually, I've been off. It feels like there's just nothing. I'm not like most off days recently, too. For everyone who's been here, you'd realize like, he's off, but he's going to a game later. Or he's off, but like he's downtown LA. Today's like the first day off in a long time where it's like I wake up, I'm home. I'm not going anywhere for a while. I went and I got lunch and then I came right back. It's like I'm home all day. So it's very nice. Finally get to catch up today. And I haven't listened to music either. That's a good point. Like I'm in the car and I've noticed like it's like the same few songs play because I'm not really I'm in the car, not too long, but I'm just I'm in there a little bit, maybe like 20, 40 minutes. Same little rotation, and I get out, and I don't know. I'm sort of like, I need more. I'm losing my mind. So I do appreciate the song recommendation. I need that definitely right now. But yeah, man, I'm always on the move, but not today. So it feels good. So that's nice. I'm still pushing. It's not active anymore. It's a dead contest. It's not on. I didn't see them announce that it was an April Fool's thing. It might have been because I feel like they totally forgot about it. I think they just said that they're doing it just to say they're doing it and they just forgot about it. Did Wendy's forget about the contest? I don't know, but I'm pushing them. I've sent them a few messages. I think I'm the only person I don't know, but I'm the only person like Wendy's, still using the hashtags and shit after it's over. Who knows? Who knows how that goes? But I think there's some I think it's promising. Feel good. I feel like I've heard of Oasis, but I don't know. I'm not musically educated. I mean kinda, but kinda not. I don't know. I either really know what I'm talking about, like with a couple artists, or I really just don't, or I really just have no idea. That's how I am with most, like TV. That's how I am with most things. Like I don't know. I never really like. I'll give you a great example, like The Office. Oh yeah, Wonderwall. Yeah, I've heard them before. Like The Office or Parks and Rec. All those shows that like everyone was into. I never watched them. I never watched them. To this day, right now, I've never seen a full episode of The Office. I just never watch them. I don't watch shows that much. I don't have. You see what I do on a daily. What do I have time to watch? What do I have time to like sit down and fully watch? So like that's the one it's the one hard thing, I've realized recently, like damn, damn, damn. How you been, Barry? It's been a minute. 36 hours long. That's crazy. I need I never that's another thing I never like I don't have this long playlist from like over the years. I don't know. This very weird music consumer. As a kid, I used to listen to like some like albums at a time, like just very like the same selection of things at one time, and I'd like move on. I didn't have a playlist. So even today, it's like I don't have a playlist because I just never had the time to make one. So I just kind of like still I'll just like album hop mostly in the car. It's a it's a habitual thing. It's but it probably is my favorite just out of habit. I put on if I'm in the car and I'm driving for more than 45 minutes, there's an 80 to 85% chance that I'm just gonna end up turning on Views by Drake, the fucking Views album. I love that album. It's probably like my favorite album after what Kanye fucking did. Stupid fuck. I used to love him. I'm not. I don't lie when I say that. I loved everything he did. I was his biggest fucking defender. If you met me, if I could bring me from middle school here, my fucking graduation gift for fucking graduating middle school was a fucking Yeezy season stupid shit. So yeah, man. I'm not just this hater, man. I fucking listen to everything this fucking clown said, and it bit me in the ass. The Beatles? Beatles are hype. The Who? I don't know Stone Roses. I haven't heard of the Kinks, but not the last two. So I'm like 3 for 6. Three for 6, but not a lot. Like I don't. I'm weird. I'm really weird. I can listen to like one day, like on a Monday, I could be listening to like Frank Sinatra, and then the next like on Tuesday, I'm listening to like fucking Playboy Cardi or like some stupid shit. Like I don't like. It's very weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Or just some random shit. Or saying Guns N' Roses the next day. Like it's really weird. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't I don't get it. If it sounds good, I guess I give it a shot. And I guess in some ways I just admitted that some of Playboy Cardi's music sounds good. And I'll admit that. But some of it doesn't. So I will also admit that. Go for a drive and listen to those songs. It will change your life. Yeah, much love. I need to do that. I need like a thinking session. There's a lot I'm really like trying to figure out right now. I'm starting to get a little stressed by it, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've noticed I have the website. Just there's a lot of different things. I'm starting to realize why, like, at the end of the day, all these people end up having teams. But I've always said I don't want a team because I think the team is like it's where all these people start losing themselves. Number. I don't know. Number. I'm sure if you look up one of those numbers, you'd find something interesting. I like what's that? Break the Bank. Break the Bank's good. Lil Uzi's in there. Yeah, man. If it was made like between like 2016 and 2019, there's a big chance. There's a very big chance your boy's on it. That was like that was like your boy's term of like running havoc. Your boy had one term and then he got thrown out and they sent him to Utah. He had one like 3 4 year period where he like where I just was a fucking menace and then and then yeah, no more. You'll find it. I know you'll find it. Well, you have the time. You should listen to 365. See, this is the type of shit I listen to. You listen to 365 by DJ Khaled. It's fucking random. No one's gonna tell you that song. Why is no one gonna tell you that song? Because it's a random song that was made for NBA 2K16. It's just random. These are the songs that I remember. And like these are the fucking songs that's that I have on my, YouTube or whatever, these are just random shit. That's not even on Apple Music. Like it's not you can't like you gotta find that shit. 365 by DJ. I actually have it downloaded in my Apple Music because I know how to do that. But yeah, man. 365 DJ Khaled. It's a banger. I'd put that on right now. It's a banger. Dude, there's some uh NHL 13, 12, Sound of Winter by Bush. It's a good song. I just know, but I know it from a fucking game. Like that's where I find this shit. Like I don't know. That's my whole thing. Like I don't know. If I hear a good song in a game, like all right, write it down or keep it. I just have like this phone filled with like banging songs that I've heard from like game soundtracks and radio hits and like shit I used to listen to when I was a rowdy teenager, stupid kid. Just like a mix of shit. But the one thing I'll admit is like I'm very far behind. I'm not like I said 2019 because that's when I got sent to Utah. Like I don't know much that came out after that because I got home, I got into this stuff. I'm now into the fast food. I just didn't really kind of fell out of the music stuff when I got home. Not because it was not because it was just I don't know, just I just feel like there's not as much time for it. I listen to music a lot, but it's like when I'm sleeping or just it's way it's just private, I guess. But X, yeah. He was that was a big deal when he passed away. Yeah, he was yeah. Your boy was when did he pass away? What year was that? I think I left a little bit after that. I did. Like a year later. When wasn't it? Was it no, it was after June, wasn't it? It was after June. Or was it it might have been before. I don't know. Or was it June? I don't remember when it was. It was June. Wasn't it the 18th? See, like I remember this. Yeah, I totally remember shit, dude. Like that stuff, like that was big. Like when all this shit happened, dude, it was big. When all this shit happened, dude, it was huge. We wore this on the stream before, actually. I wear it a couple days. Oh. Wear it a couple days a year. Oh hell yeah! The soundtracks are definitely important. They'll do that. Yeah, man. I'm a I'm a I'm a product of early GT is very like unrecognizable from this dude you're on the phone with now. I used to be like all in the SoundCloud shit. Like just fucking, just crazy, crazy young lad. Had a lot to learn. A lot to learn. A lot to learn. Good friend of mine actually talked to X once on Snapchat. He sent them a message and X sent him like a selfie back. It's really cool. That he had a very small thing, but who else does that? Not a lot of these celebrities do that. So he was not the best guy. There's some stories and allegations and all this stuff. But another Kanye situation. But the one thing I think is very different about him is like you look at Kanye. He started off fantastic and he ended up this fucking demon. This guy X, he started off his fucking demon, and by the end of his life, he was like really picking shit. He was turning shit around, and that's what was really sad when that shit happened, because he was really in the process of fixing that and making things right in the ways that he could. So definitely, definitely a little different. Definitely somewhat similar. Traded in the main, dude. I used to wear like, dude. Used to wear like Supreme and fucking. You've seen it before. I actually wear PJ. It's a whenever I'm in like PJs, I wear it now.
fucking GT with the fucking babe. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. All this stupid Kanye shit that I tell you, bro. Look at you think I'm lying, dude. You think I'm fucking lying. You think I'm fucking lying. This fucking clown. And this will always be in my closet. This thing will always be in my closet. I know. As much as I don't like Kanye. I hate him. It will be in my closet for the rest of my life. Always remind me never to fucking fall for these false fucking prophets and their bullshit. Always. Always. No way, Yasiel Puig. I used to have a fat head. I think I do. I think it might be over there somewhere. Dude, Puig, that's sick, dude. Did you really have his phone number? Dude, that's fucking unreal. That's unreal. Yeah, that was me. All that dumb shit. I have the somewhere. I'd have to find it. Oh, I think it's in here. I wear it as a pajama shirt now. Cause I mean, I bought, what am I gonna do now? Fucking sell it years later. It's not worth anything. I've worn it so many times back in the day. But the where the fuck is it? Cause I know I took it out. But now it's somewhere. I have no idea. It's somewhere. I know I took it out. The I swear it's out, or maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't take it out. Maybe it's still in the. Oh, it's for the dog. I know where it is. It's the Supreme. It's a white one. It's the Supreme fucking Gucci man photo tee, and I bought it fucking with cash, and I fucking out the bag like it was dead stock. Like I was just a stupid fucking kid. I was just a really stupid kid. I paid a lot of money for it too. For a fucking shirt, dude. Unreal. And you've heard my opinions now on my opinions on t-shirts, dude. It's pajamas. It's pajamas, dude. It's pajamas. It's PJs. Your friend was friends with him? That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's wild. Friends with you're in high school, right? Yeah, high school. That's wild. That's wild. It's so out of. Did he play? They play left or right? I'll say. But did he play right? I don't remember. I don't want to say it right, but I don't remember where he played. That's so out of insert Puig's position field. Gotta stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I think it's crazy. I can't believe I'm mentioning this fucking guy. But I saw one of our one of my favorite people to fucking clown on. It's a viral clip, and he was actually saying what I'm saying now, like how he thinks like people should not wear t-shirts and shit. But he's more extreme about it, and obviously like way more like set in, like people should, it's way more like, you know, you better this, you better that. The internet clown known as They call him Nick Fuentes. This fucking stupid guy. Unreal. I'm just watching clips and I see him talking about like the same shit and I'm like this guy, I'm very surprised. That I agree with this single thing he says. I came on here that one time when what was it? Andrew Tate was talking about if you're gonna if you're gonna drink a sugary drink or drink something loaded with not the best for you, may as well get caffeine. If you're gonna drink a beverage, it may as well be something that gives you some sort of result, whether it's you know like the Gatorade drinks, the electrolytes, or just something like that. I don't think he's a great role model either, but it's like, sometimes these people have okay, they understand it a little bit. They're not complete fucking morons. Well, they are still, but it's good to hear that some other people in the world, I'm not just this one person who thinks that. It's good to know that two completely different sides of the coin can agree on something like that. To me, that's what's good about look behind me, this flag. But yeah, man, I look at myself and the way that I used to dress and I used to just kind of conduct myself even, and it's exactly what you said, dude. Just the immature, like just the wannabe, like rap, trap, like just weird culture. I don't know. Very There was this guy. I went to Dutch Bros the other week. There was this guy. I didn't even tell this story because when would I? But now that I'm thinking about it, it's like this guy reminded me of like what I could have, what I might have turned into if I stuck with all my degenerate shit. He's wearing like a white tee and he's got shorts on. He's got, whatever shoes, and he's just sitting there smoking a joint, fucking cannabis, and he's on the phone. I drive past, I don't even think anything of it. I go around the block, come back around looking for parking. I'm trying to park. And I see him there again. I'm like, oh my God, this fucking guy, this stupid fucking idiot is standing in the street at the parking spot. I'm trying to save spot for my girl. Dude, when I tell you guys, like I can be fucking like troll. I troll the trolls better than anybody. Like this is truly one of those moments where I just come out banging, doing my thing. This guy is trying to piss me off and just like blocking. So what you good like what are you gonna do? Hit me then, all this stuff. I am getting him. He is standing here. He's coming to my he's trying to get my car to stop. I'm kind of egging him on. He's distracted. Car pulls in behind him, takes the spot. Another guy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. But my window's pulled down. He's telling my girl this, and that. I said, I don't give a fuck about your girl doing my like, dude. I get so good, dude. When I'm dealing with some shit I don't want to deal with, I get so fucking good. It's like this. I am so good. Like you cannot stop me in these moments. Like I don't give a. I said it like 5 times. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about your girlfriend. Get the fuck out. Like, I was like, I was mad. Me and my fucking denim jacket, and just with this shit on. Get the fuck out. And then this guy, and he's like mad, and he's fucking like, oh, you're a bitch, bro. Like, like when the guy saw the spot, oh, he was so mad. Oh, see what you did? You're a bitch, bro. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, ah, fuck, yeah, fuck you. Drove off, found parking like 2 inches away from Dutch Bros. It worked out for me. Dude, oh my God. I fucking love doing this shit. Dude, If you're watching this, you don't like me or whatever the fuck, please, please start shit with me outside of this. Please, chirp at me. You see me in public. I really would fucking love to shut you down. I am professional, just I don't know what to call it, responder. I'm a professional responder. Dude, I love being chirped at. It lets me get out like fucking all the shit I don't get to say otherwise. I love that shit, dude. I I don't know why. It's unhealthy, but I think it's good. I think if we want any of this stuff to work, down when it gets bigger, it's a really good quality of me to have, I guess. So that's good. They let it auto park, skip back. Want you to get jumped? No, I won't. And eventually, and this is the best part. Once this gets big enough, your boy is gonna have security. your boy's gonna have your boy's gonna have security because we need that shit. We're totally gonna need that shit one day, dude. 100%. I'm not. One day when there's like 100 people in here at a time or whatever, hundreds of people, and I'm like talking about changing. Let's change together. All these hateful people. People don't want to hear "Let's change together," bro. I'm well aware that by the time I'm 60, people are probably gonna try to kill me fucking 5 to 10 times. You know what I mean? I'm completely aware of it. I'm like, look at it. I'm fucking like it doesn't. It saying that a few years ago kind of used to like really worry me, but now it's like these fucking people. These fucking people, man. I don't I don't know, man. We got to make this shit happen. So no one's stopping me. No one's no one's doing nothing. We're eventually gonna get security. No one's doing nothing. But I appreciate your concern. I really do. But just know we got it under control. I don't think you're gonna see me getting choked out on stream or other degenerate shit that some of the stuff that goes on nowadays. I don't think you're gonna see it here. I think you're just gonna see what you're used to. Fast food, just fun, pure good times, laughs, drinks, foods, pimento cheeses. Very, very rarely. I don't know how often we're gonna get pimento cheese, but that was fun today. You know how it is. You guys know how it is. Starting to get to that point where I'm just ranting, but yeah, man, I feel good. Pure entertainment. Exactly. Pure entertainment. Pure entertainment. I mean, I try to a little more. I try to be a little educational in some way. I try to offer you guys some. I hope it. I hope watching this, you actually get something out of it, and not just like, that was fun, you know. But for the most part, we're entertainment, pretty much. My biggest thing this year. That's really my biggest thing this year. Going into it sounds wild. Going into 2027, but by next year, by 2027, I really want to. We're small. We come on here, we ramble, we do our thing. I want to be more just taken seriously. I want, at least by the end of the year, we have some buzz in the sense of like, oh, damn, GT said BK needs to do this, just example, but just more okay, our words, what we're voting, some of these things we're voting on, polls, whatnot, they hold some weight. Oh, fine. Did you see that poll? Fine fast food held, what, a couple thousand people, maybe, hashtags and what, bunch of people saw it, great poll. I want to be taken seriously. So, which I think I think in some ways we are, by the community that we have, gathered, in this space, but I feel like a lot of the people who come in, I feel like I have to earn a lot of people. Like some people, even some of our most loyal subscribers now, even it's like they started off as trolls. So I kind of want to make that better if I can. I feel like the posters and all the shit in the back doesn't help, and the giraffe, and like I feel like I'm an easy target. I'm this grown up child, but you know, I'm trying. I'm trying. At least I'm keeping you updated, and that's the plan. So I don't know what you guys think about it, but just like keeping you guys up to date. Stay true to yourself. I will. I'm going to. I am. I'm abandon. Not gonna abandon the core values. What we're here to do. We're here to make fast food better. Leave it better than we found it. I put out a new blog post today on the website. I think it's a great post. It's a really good post for anybody who wants to read that. The link will be in the Discord soon, because the website for now is only for people in the Discord. If you want to see the site, you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Do us a favor. But once it's live, if you don't want to join the Discord now, give it a few months. We're working on it. Should be live. Should be. Fine Fast Food is working on. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but in the next year or so, I want to start picking up, even if it's just, and I might just start small. Even if I have to, go back to, the basics, even if it's like $50, a week or every 2 weeks, which is, you know, in a situation, for, which is good money. It's not bad, but it's like, in the past when I used to invest, it's like you get here's how I made my money. You work you work this job 6 days a week, 50 hours, 55 hours. You get paid what? You're a fucking you're not you're 18, 19. They're giving you what? 16, 1700 bucks. So what do? You take 300, you put it in your checking account, and the rest of it invest. Duh, no shit, you're gonna make money. You're playing with big bucks. So when I see like $50, I'm like, this feels like not even. It's hard. Don't work yourself up too much. You gotta be willing to work with small numbers, medium sized numbers, large numbers. You gotta be able to do it all. If I gotta start over again with a new portfolio, just to do this experiment I want to do, then that's fine. We'll do that. But what I want to do, I want to have, I want to track it on the channel. For anybody who comes in, watches us, they see the logo, invest in what you eat. It says that at the bottom. Eat what you invest in what you eat. What does that mean? I want it to really kind of hold, you know, value when I say, damn, like I'm up. I've made money in fast food. My investment, returns are up. I want to track it. I want to start tracking the fine fast food portfolio. If Wendy's comes out tomorrow and they're like, he won that contest, 100,000 bucks, $8,000 a month. Boom, you're on salary. Here you go. I would start putting in immediately in this a lot of these fast food chains, and we would track it on the website, and you would see how our investment grows, how it shrinks whenever I put more in, and it would be completely transparent, and it would be complete, and it just my moves. I'm not telling you what to do, but you'd be able to see what I'm doing, which
You could do, you could follow that and do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, which is, I'm pretty sure I legally have to say that, but you get the point. You get the point. I put in the post I put up, the blog post. The whole point of it was kind of like, yeah, I've been sitting back this past week thinking, damn, the grind, it never stops. This whole post is like a fire up kind of thing. And one of the best things I say is like, this fine fast food, we offer this great place, this unique place. Remember the time Report of the Week Review Bra made that 150% play on Wingstop? Remember when, Dame Drops traveled 52 miles for Long John Silver's beads? I name a couple of more streamers, or not stream content creators, and say, remember when they did that? And say, oh wait, none of them did that. It all happened here, 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 here. None of them did that. We did that. It's a great little. It's not a shit. I'm not trying to shit on other content creators. That's not the point. But if you read this thing I wrote, you get the point. The whole point really is all these creators are good at their own thing, and they offer great perspectives. And I watch them myself. I even say that in the thing. But there's only one place, when it comes to fast food, where you can get all of these things. You're a consumer. Are you an investor? Are you a collector? Are you an aspiring entrepreneur trying to launch your own, quick service restaurant concept? Anybody, whatever you're interested in, you can really kind of get into the nitty gritty here. Now, maybe some of those specific things like franchise, we haven't been super deep into that, but it's like if someone came in here right now and they asked about it, I'd be able to provide a decent amount of facts about it. So it's a unique space. You don't just come here for, okay, bite, good, bad, leave. You don't just come here for cool collectible, ring the bell, leave. You get everything. You don't just get stocks, movement, leave. Check the market, leave. You get everything. You get parts of the market. You get consumer. You get everything. Every aspect of the fast food industry is what we cover. And I think, again, it's just such a unique, it creates such an opportunity for fine fast food. You pull into Jollibee, or you pull into Del Taco. Jollibee, best fried chicken in America, #1, USA Today. I've said this before. What the fuck does USA Today know about fried chicken? What do they know about the best French fry in the US? Saying Del Taco is the best fry. What the fuck? it, uh, maybe, who knows? Maybe they are. But USA Today, like, I don't give a shit what USA Today has to say about fast food. I want a fast food, Michelin does food. Where's Michelin? Where are they to come to the rescue? Well, they don't cover fast food. It's almost like this perfect opportunity. Well, there's no Michelin of fast food. There's no group that goes around judging food items and holding them to this high standard, and keeping the industry, you know in check, in line. Fast food doesn't have that. It has Report of the Week, who, does his videos and his reviews and the way he does it, and it's good. It provides it, There's a big item out. Everyone's checking report of the week. What does he have to say? Quick. Oh, that's what he has to say. Quick, easy opinion. All right. 1 through 10, very generic score. That's what you get. Here, even just with, I think you get it. I think you get my point. The scoring system. We have 5 different sections of the scoring system. Just everything we do here is in depth. We care, not just again. I'm not just a consumer. We're here to make money. We're here to profit, not just, good food in my stomach. So, that's good. Profit is good food. Profiting cash. Profiting, collectibles that you might love just to have, or cash. You could sell this for cash. It's all, we are truly, I think, the leading source on the internet right now for this, for the kind of take that we offer on fast food. There's no other place you can go. Even, the top of the line fast food reporting accounts, websites, they're not talking about stocks. They're not talking about any of this stuff. They're not focused on it because they don't cover that. They cover deals, or they cover one specific aspect of the industry, not everything like fine fast food does. There's such an opportunity for fine fast food to become something so much bigger than it is. And I get it. Maybe you're sitting here, the 4 people, and you're like, what's this guy talking about? There really is. Again, go look at that menu. Del Taco, Jollibee, USA Today. What the fuck does USA Today know about food? I think nothing. I honestly think nothing. That's my opinion. I think they don't shit about food. I don't read USA Today for food. So we gotta we gotta become that. We gotta become that. Imagine you pull up to the Jollibee Del Taco drive-throughs, find fast food, rated #1 fry. Now, maybe they won't do that because I'm just this dude. I'm still just a dude. But that's where I say the fine fast family. When you get fine fast food, you don't just get me, you get the fine fast family. That's why I want to start putting out these polls. That's why I want to start putting out all this stuff. It makes it work. Think about it. If I say something, this fry is the best fry. Boom, put out a poll. What fry is the best? And we could start even running off one of those apps. There's a ton of options or whatever. Don't they have like poll apps and all this stuff? We can have. There's so much stuff. So much stuff we could be doing. It's all about the people and what they think. 100%. 100%. Fine fast family, man. That's what it's all about. That's why I love it when there's a bunch of people in here because we're really, you know, everyone gets a chance to, this is shit. Maybe this isn't shit. This is great because everyone gets to throw their opinions in. And it doesn't necessarily change my opinion, but I mean, you guys definitely bring stuff up sometimes I'm not thinking about. So it's very important. It's always good to have more than one perspective. And I think again, that's what you get here. And that's what you're gonna get here more than any other review because no other reviews are live streamed. That's another huge thing that fine fast food does that nobody else does. Live stream the reviews. Nobody else live streams the reviews. You don't know exactly what happens. I mean, report of the week, he's good at not cutting the video, but still, you don't get the complete. It's 100% controlled by whoever's controlling the camera. This is partially controlled by me because I'm controlling the camera. I get off or whatever I want to do, but you're here. You're watching me. You're holding me accountable even. So this is a team effort, and I appreciate everyone who's been a part of it and everyone who continues to be a part of it. Just make it better day by day because we're only growing stronger. These past few streams, last stream we had 6 subscribers, 6 new subscribers from the stream. That's like in the past few weeks, these past like month or two, that's a great stream for us. It's a really good one. And it pushes us, 940 whatever. We're getting closer to 1,000, man. It's not, it's nothing crazy. 1,000, so many more milestones for us. But this is a very important one. And for me, I've said it before. It's all about the credibility. I don't care exactly how many people are here. I hate the Mr. Beasts of the world who, you know, make a video to themselves in 20 years from now and the video posts and it comes out and it's like, "Hi me. Hope you're doing good, me. Hopefully you have 20 million subscribers by now. Bye me." No fucks given about you watching. No fucks given about how they impact the world in 20 years from now. No fucks given about anything. It's just me. I hope I do this and then that. Fuck you. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. So I always really try not to fucking sound like that. But 1,000's very important because it gives us credibility. If Wendy's is like, who's this kid? Let's check his account. They click on it, 943 or whatever it says. Like, cool, he's growing, whatever. When you click on something on an account, and I feel like anyone watching can kind of attest, you see the thousand, the comma, everything there. I was talking with my therapist about it. He was like, "You're right. Yeah, totally. It's totally how it works. It's a mind trick thing." So we definitely need we need that comma on our side conducting business for us because it does in a sense. It really does. Having that, it's just a little bit more credibility and it's like we can use all the credibility right now we can get. So your boy your boy's gonna tap out in a sec because I gotta take a break. But man, I'm just happy. I'm happy we're here. I'm happy we're together. I'm happy we're getting all this stuff done that today I made it. Like I said, I made this post. I'm back to it. Made a post on the website. So anybody check the website, check the Discord, get that link. I'm gonna be posting stuff in the next hour or so. Updates, posts, polls, all this stuff. Stay tuned. I'm leaving now because again, you boys gotta take a break, but I love you guys as always like to do and say. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. It is only 5:17 p.m. right now. We have a full night ahead. We're gonna have something fun for dessert. I don't know if I'm gonna eat again because I kind of did have a decent lunch. Yes, those songs. Yes, I do have that in my camera roll. Oasis, I remember, right? Oasis. See, now I remember. Now you can't. Wonderwall. They wrote Wonderwall. See, now I can't forget. So I love you guys. Stay tuned. Stay rocking. I do have some news coming up, but not now. Want to hold it off a little bit regarding the website, future streams, the next month. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay good out.
Have a great rest of your day.